Hello dear parents, yes, into module 7 of handwriting, small is beautiful. Are we repeating what we did yesterday? No, I would say small is still beautiful. Okay, excuse that writing. Why is it still beautiful? Let us take one look now. These are the patterns that we did a practice of yesterday before we have to start writing the small letters or the lowercase letters C, U, M, S and R. And we did another set of letters which come on the 3 lines like T, L, B, U and M patterns. And today we are going to go straight away into small letters or the lowercase letters. Again, in the introducing these letters also, I have a set of letters which fall within the 2 blue lines alone. Another set of letters that will come in the first red line and the 2 blue lines. The third set of letters which will come from the set 2 blue lines and touch the second red line. And a fourth set of letters, small letters, which are written on all the 4 lines. So let us take a look at what is written on the 2 blue lines. To save time, I have written it on pencil and I'll just darken it for you. So first letter is a capital A, small a, I'm sorry. You start with the C pattern, come back, go up and a tail, small a. The next letter is the small c. So in our pattern practice, we have practiced enough of small c. This small e is a slanting line, turn and come around. Small I, small m. These are patterns that have been already practiced and familiarized with. So A, C, E, I, M, N. Some more between the 2 blue lines are O, R, S, U, V and W. I am not running through how the patterns are written because most of these we have already seen in the pattern practice. One more last letter that falls between the 2 blue lines is the small x. Now we'll come to letters which come from the first red line until the second blue line. So the first one in that will be small b, small d, next is the small h, small k. Without taking the pencil out of the paper, we are writing continuously small l and the small t. So these are letters that come in the first 3 lines. So the letters that come in the second 3 lines, that is the 2 blue lines and the second red line, will be small g, small j, small q, small y and the small z or small z. And the 2 letters that fall on all 4 lines, first one is the small f. This we have also seen that kids need a lot of practice until they get it right. And the small p. See, some letters in certain schools are taught in a different way, especially p. Some of them teach to write like this, or a little curved in and then without touching it just comes out. I am teaching the letters the way I was taught in my school. Though it was 30 years or 40 years back, it's still fresh in my mind. And the way I was taught during my nursery training. And this is a widely practiced one. So the first set we saw letters which are written between the two blue lines. Then we saw with the first 3 lines, and then we saw letters with the second 3 lines, and we saw letters that are written on all 4 lines. So the final thing left is, yes, one look at the letters of the alphabet, capital and small together: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. This is all for today's module. Tomorrow we are going into words, and along with writing words, I would like to share what I have learnt about teaching kids to read words. So see you tomorrow, parents. Have a good day. Be happy, stay safe and keep encouraging your children.